Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G and this episode of the Highland Fling we are playing our first ever games in European football. It is the third qualifying round of the Europa Conference League and we are away to start off in Czechia against Mlada Boleslav. Then we have a home game at Inverness Stadium, Caledonian Stadium. Can we get through to the fourth round? It's going to be tough. They are not by any means a pushover. They have a 3-star reputation, 3-star training facilities, 3.5-star youth facilities. They've got 26 million in the bank. Yeah, this is going to be a tough test for us away in Czechia to start off with. They have a 5,000 capacity stadium, so it's not much bigger than Harmsworth Park, but I'm sure it will be a tough place to go. For ourselves, this is the lineup we are going with. It's the same team that drew with Celtic on opening day. We are struggling to name a bench because we could only register a 21-man squad because of a lack of homegrown players at the club. So we're down to a 21-man squad. So players like Sander Sarr, Nicky Starnes, and I think it is Mark the Tower Scully are not registered for this game. So we have to put Stephen Moore on the bench just to fill it to 9. Yeah, so lacking a little bit on the bench, but our starting lineup is still one of our strongest. Opoku and Kamara still out injured. So Harkin continues on the right after his goal at Celtic Park. Can we take a result home in this first leg? Let's make our European debut. So here we go in Czechia for this first leg. They are going with a 4-2-3-1 formation. For ourselves, our usual 4-4-2. We are actually favourites with the bookmakers to get through this tie, which is a bit of a surprise to me. But yeah, still going to be a tough test. These players have never played in Europe. Maybe Newmayer may have made an appearance. I don't think so with any club. But yeah, first European action we hear in the Conference League. Our debut earned through our finish in 5th last season. Can we create a little bit of history and make it through to the next round? If we're going to do that, we need a good result in this first leg. First highlight here on the attack is here they come on the attack, the home side. We intercepted Ibrahim to Chambers, up to Monaghan. Great first touch from the captain. He's got Fisher with him. Theo Fisher out to Murphy. We're into the box. Ian Murphy, can he square it here? Murphy, Monaghan. Oh yes, first goal in Europe, and of course it had to be the captain. He signed with us in League One. He's now scored in Europe in the Conference League. Greg Monaghan putting us in front 2 minutes into this game. It's a great first touch from him there. Links up with Fisher. He picks out Ian Murphy, makes the run into the box. He squares it. It wasn't a wonderful finish from Monaghan. The keeper got a good touch to it, but it goes into the net. We'll 1-0 up. Evans in possession here. Plays it to Gehi. Gehi back to Ibrahim. Ibrahim looking for options. And he plays it into Gehi again. He'll bring it forward towards Monaghan. He's through again. Good first touch. Oh, good from the defender to cut it out. And his possession for the Czechia side now as they come on the attack. Can we win it back? We can. Gehi gets the tackle in. Evans to Chambers. Chambers plays it forward to Fisher. Fisher, Monaghan makes the run, but Fisher holds on to it. Plays it to Murphy. Murphy cuts in twice. Takes the shot. Keeper almost makes a mess with it. Just about goes out for a corner kick. And we're almost 2-0 up on the road there to this side. But here's Gehi with the corner kick. Plenty of men to aim for. Gehi whips it in towards that centre. Monaghan is there, he can't win the header, and they clear it. Stays 1-0. Throw in for Boleslav here, right in the corner. They will try and work a crossing opportunity. They've got it back here into the box. This is danger for us. If the shot is taken, it bounces around on a terrible miss there. Open goal, but he heads over. Patterson with a free kick here. He's going to whip it in towards the far post. We've got plenty of players there, and Rhys Evans makes it 2-0. 20 minutes gone. It's a dream European debut for us. I did say we were favourites. I didn't think we should be, but we've got 2-0 up here away from home. Patterson whips in the cross. Evans heads home. Wick Academy lead 2-0 in Europe. Going for Boleslav down the line. Homa holds it up for them. Can we put a bit of pressure on him and win it back? Not at the moment. So it is going to be played forward here to Radim. Radim on the ball for them. He plays it in midfield. They're trying to hold on to possession. Worked a little bit of space here. They're going to run our defence now. And they've got through Edward. Edward into the box. He's going to cross it. Oh, falls into the hands of Newmayer. Big chance missed again. Abraham in possession. Patterson quickly on to Murphy as we hit the half-hour mark here in Czechia. Murphy plays it to Monaghan. Monaghan holds it up. Chambers. Fisher makes the run, but he plays it back to Antwi. Over the top for Harkin. Harkin takes it down. Is this 3? Oh, what a save from the keeper. Fisher's header. Double save from their keeper. Keeps them in the tie. Edward with a throw in. Just 4 minutes and a half remain. Can we get to half time without conceding and make this a wonderful first half for us? Ball into the box. Redim up there against Evans. Evans clears it. Falls to Yari for them. It's Trossel, Edvard. They're going to come into the box. He cuts in. Is he going to get a shot away? He is, but thankfully it's off target. We are into injury time at the end of this half. Corner kick for Boleslav, and they're going to whip it in towards that near post, but it's one. Oh, cleared on the line by Patterson. That's a brilliant block from Ben Patterson. Stopped it going in on the goal line, and then it's put out for another corner kick. almost conceding right on half time there, which would have been a blow for us. Here's Homa whipping in this ball. We get it clear for now. Harkin's going to push out and try and put pressure on here. Stop the cross coming in, but he hasn't done a great job at the moment. He gets the byline. Cross comes in. Newmayer claims it in the air. That should see us to half time here in Czechia. 2-0 up. Goals from Greg Monaghan and Rhys Evans. We're in a wonderful position to go into the second half. Going to outstretch the arms, tell them I'm very happy, and to keep it up. 2-0 up. First highlight of this second half here. Redim on the attack for them. They try and come out with the blocks quick in this second half. It is Yari for them. Down this side plays it, but it's cut out by Antwi. He can hold it up here surely. Antwi. Oh, get rid of it. That's not a great clearance either. And it's going to be a chance now for them with the shot from distance, and it's off target. We need to be a little bit more composed on the ball. Throw in here. Antwi to take it as we approach 10 minutes of the second half gone. Down to Chambers. Chambers will play it back to Antwi. He's got a bit of space here. Not a great first touch, but no one will put him under pressure, so he can play it across to Patterson. Patterson cutting in field, takes the shot. Oh, it's off target. Wasn't dipping either, so it'll stay 2-0. Patterson here. We're very much coming into the second half. Murphy cuts into the box. Got a bit of space. Got a bit of time. Ian Murphy takes the shot, and the keeper tips it over. That would have been a wonderful goal for Ian Murphy, but we'll have to settle for a corner kick, and it will be Fisher to take it. And what can he do? He whips it in towards the far post. Monaghan is there. Can't win the header. He's beaten in the air by a defender. He'll go out for a throw in, and it stays 2-0. Free kick here, 25 minutes ago. McLuckie has just come on, so he will take the free kick. He's going to go for goal. McLuckie, and the keeper has to tip it over. That was a great attempt from Bobby McLuckie as we keep the pressure on here to try and seal our place in the fourth qualifying round of the Conference League. Gahey will take this corner kick, whips it in. Late run from Monaghan, doesn't really attack the ball though, and it's going to fall to Scott Guest here. He picks it up. Guest plays it to Evans. Evans has space. He has time. He's going to run into the box. It's Rhys Evans. Can he square it here? He's taken down. No penalty given, and the ball falls out for a throw-in. The goal kick for Boleslav. They play it back to their back line, and they're looking for options here. If they pull a goal back before the end, they'll be very much in this tie, even though they're going away from home. Can we intercept this? No, we can't. It's going to fall to their striker. He plays it back to Yari. Down the line to Radim. Radim has space and time. He plays it back to Yari. On the edge of the box, squares it. This is danger. The shot comes in, and Newmayer gets down and makes the save. Really good save from the Austrian. Hasn't had that much to do in this game, but thankfully he is alert for that shot. Hornat now with this corner kick. Plays it in. It's headed up. It's going to come back to Newmayer. Claims it easily. Less than 20 minutes to go. Evans on the ball here, looking for options. He's going to hold on to the ball for the moment. 10 minutes to go off this game. Are we going to win on our European debut? Oh, Harkin was taken down, but Scott Guest runs on to the second ball here. Scott Guest squares it to Skeet with the shot. Oh, he's fired it over. It got a deflection, so we have a corner kick here, so we can stay up this end of the pitch and take some time off the clock as well as an attempt at goal. Hopefully McLuckie looking for options here. He whips it in. Monaghan's there. He doesn't contest it. It's going to be headed clear, and it'll fall back here. It'll be let out for a throw-in. Stays 2-0. Throw-in here for them, and they're going to try and create a late opportunity to pull a goal back. Can we hold our shape here? They're looking on the attack. They play it into the box. The shot is in, and Newmayer gets down and makes another good save. I said he hadn't had much to do, but he's made two important saves to keep our 2-goal lead intact for now. We need to defend this corner kick as we hit 5 minutes to go. In it comes near post. They head it over. Can we hold on to our clean sheet? We are 2 minutes off 3 added on played as a corner kick comes into the box. It is headed clear by Smith. Evans boots it away, and it'll fall to Harkin here. So if he holds it up here, we should see out this game for a 2-0 win. He plays a lovely ball to Scott Guest. He's through here 1-on-1 for a 3-0 win. Scott Guest fires it over. Oh no. Could that be a massive miss in this tie? We're going to get the 2-0 win away here in Czechia, but that would have been 3. That would have sealed it surely. Oh, will we regret that in the second leg? It's a poor ball there. It goes out for a throw-in. The full-time whistle goes. We win on our European debut 2-0. We play Hibs at the weekend, and then it's the second leg at the Caledonian Stadium. So here we are on the day of the second leg at home to Boleslav, and we are going to catch up on the league game we played at the weekend. We took on Hibernian at home in our first home game of the season. First half was all Hibernian. We really relied on Newmayer, made a number of wonderful saves. He got a 7.8 rating in this match, well deserved. But finally, we were the club that made the breakthrough because this deflected effort from Gahey, his first goal from the club, put us 1-0 up with 25 minutes to go. Greg Monaghan and Bobby McLuckie added 2 more for a 3-0 home win. And if we look at the table, we are currently in second position, 2 points behind Rangers, level with Celtic. It's been a good start to the season. We're unbeaten in all competitions to start the season. Can we continue that in tonight's game? One change to the lineup. Opoku made his debut against Hibs in that home league game. He was really impressive, got an assist, so we're going to give him the start again, get his fitness up ahead of Jeff Harkin, who had a really good start of season 2, so good options on that right wing even with the injury to Kamara. Can we see this game off 2-0 up from the first leg? First highlight of this second leg is a corner kick, 12 minutes in for us. Gahey to take it. Can he pick anyone out in the box? Gahey whips it in towards the centre. Murphy wins the header. It's actually Monaghan won the header, but it's well off target. Half an hour gone, another corner kick. It has been a very quiet first half. They've had chances, we've had possession. In comes this corner kick. Monaghan with the header, straight at the keeper. We can't add to our aggregate lead. Long ball played forward is not won in the air by us, so it is possession for the Czechia side, but Opoku wins it back. Now Antwi, of new partnership forming on that right hand side for us between Antwi and Opoku. Chambers, here is Opoku, brings it into their half. He's going to run at them. Can he create something here? Opoku gets a ball in towards Monaghan in the box. Can he win the header? He can. It loops up. The keeper has to tip it over. He was worried about that dipping in, so he tips it over for another corner kick. So we are starting to put a bit of pressure on. They started really well, but we are now just getting ourselves into the game. And Gahey takes a corner kick. It's in. Headed clear at the near post. Chambers picks it up. Plays it back to Evans. Ibrahim. Is anyone going to take a shot here? Evans to Gahey. We're going backwards, I think. It ends the highlight. It stays 2-0 on aggregate. Half time here at the Caledonian Stadium. Not a lot has happened in that first half. They had chances early on. We came into it more. We've dominated possession. We just need to hold on in this second half. Going to tell them happy with the control and possession. We're 45 minutes away from the next round. Win right in the corner for them here now, the visitors. Danger for us. Can we defend it? Oh, they get away to cross the byline, cross the far post. Header is won. Newmare makes a comfortable save. First time he's been tested. Patterson on the ball for us here. Plays it down the line to Murphy. Has a little bit of space. Plays it on to Monaghan. Good first touch from the captain. Can get us at this defence. Plays a cross in. Theo Fisher wins the header. It's straight at the keeper. And it'll stay 2-0 on aggregate. 10 minutes gone in the second half. Free kick for them. Harma to take it. Goes for goal. It goes clean over the crossbar. Goal kick for us. We are hanging on here at 2-0. Corner kick for Gahey to take. And could we get a goal to win this tie here now? Gahey whips it in. Near post, plenty of bodies. It's going to come back here to Murphy. Murphy plays it to Evans in space to Fisher. Theo Fisher, first goal for the club here in our first home European, well, not home because we're in Inverness Stadium, but in Scotland, a home tie. And he puts it in front. He gets his first goal for the club. That's a big moment, getting him on the score sheet. It was Murphy here, picks out Rhys Evans in so much space. The centre back then plays it to Fisher. It's a lovely finish. May have got a slight deflection. We're 1-0 up on the night, 3-0 on aggregate. Well, here is a blow potentially for the season for us. It was a bad injury. Newmare has picked up an injury in goal, potential arm injury. That's a big worry for us. We'll bring on Joel Neald. Yeah, hopefully that isn't a bad injury. Corner kick for Balaslav here to take with just 15 minutes to go. They need 3 goals to get to extra time. In comes the corner kick. Back to the corner kick taker to the edge of the box. A little bit of space here. Is he going to create something? They're trying to get a ball into the box now. A late run. Oh, it's just over. And that is probably one of their last big chances. We are into 4 added on minutes here. We have 3 of them gone. We are 3-0 up on aggregate. We're going to make it through to the next round. We're going to win a European tie for the first time in the club's history. As they come on a brilliant run here, and Joe Neald has to make a save. The big worry from this game is that injury to Newmare. It's going to be at least a couple of weeks, I think. We could get through. Well, the next round of the Europa Conference League is coming up very soon, so Neald will probably be in goals for that. It just could temper our good start to the season. In comes the corner kick, headed clear. Ibrahim doesn't get a fully clear shot from distance, rattles the crossbar, goes out for a goal kick. They will not score against us in this tie. We're going to win comfortably enough, 3-0. We've done it. We're through to the 4th round, and we're only 1 round away from the league phase. Let's hope that injury is not a bad one. Well, the bad news has come for us. Christopher Newmare has broken his lower arm. He is out for 6 to 7 weeks. He's going to miss our next qualifying round. That is a huge blow for us. He had settled in so well in goals. Joe Neald is going to have to come back into the lineup for the next qualifying round and a number of league games as well. So that's a huge blow, that injury. Out for 6 to 7 weeks. We have been drawn in the next round against Újpest, I think is how you'd say it. I'm not 100% sure. They're from Hungary, from Budapest. Again, it's a tough tie. Hopefully we can sneak through. If we get through this round, we are, I think, I'm just going to double check, we would be into the league phase. So we just check the rules. The 4th qualifying round, yeah, we'd be into the league phase if we can get through this tie, and that would be huge for this club if we can do that. So we're going to come back in the next episode. We're going to do the first leg off camera. We have a League Cup game against Motherwell and a league game against Partick Thistle as well. We're going to do the second leg in the next episode and our league game a couple of days later against Rangers. So 2 massive games in our season coming up in the next episode. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.